Nyirongo. Endeskaninge.
So basically, as you can see, we have our district commissioner here with some range of department. I think the idea is just to tour certain areas to see how you are operating. Yeah, so probably you lead us. I'm sure we should be able to pass through pharmacy.
She has to know there's a visit.
That's why I was engaging you. Yeah, I saw that you were.
Maybe we'll find somewhere to sit and she's mothering around.
Okay, then wait, please.
Good day. How are you?
Good day.
Long time. Yeah. Patajengo.
Patajengo. The team is combined with Zesco, Health, Water, Council, my office of course, the party, and the community surrounding the very area we're visiting.
Okay.
Because these people are from Chipembere, Kalua, and the other end. No, I understand. Doc, how are you? I'm okay. What's that? She's the one we were waiting for?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Mom, we visited your area today.
Okay.
Yes. We've been moving from last week to 13th. From this call, water, your office, council, my office, and when we are visiting the area, the people that are surrounding the place. The major issues that we found on the ground as we were moving Kapiri to Goni, the challenges that we have under our district hospital. The first and the common one was our mortuary. They were telling us we don't have water at the mortuary, whereby we didn't have the first-hand information. And then secondly, they told us then when the patient comes here to the hospital, the only medication they are given is oil. Apart from those, they will tell you to go and buy. So myself and my colleague were witnessing to say we received some drugs on 19th October. So maybe what you are telling us, we don't know. And the other reason was the mosquito nets that are not mounted in once. We go there with the problem of malaria, but they don't have nets in once. The final one, they requested for the humps. And also we've engaged the community to look for a place for the market. We want this market to be moved out. Because if the market can grow in future, people will refuse to move out. So we've already discussed with them and we've given them a date on 30. As we are coming back, we want to site a place where we can mount our market. And for the humps, we'll be engaging RDA, is it council? So that we put humps here. So no wonder we said that since we finished with Chipembere today, we visit just to see on those angles. And I forgot the other thing. It is the X-ray machine. Because last time I was told, and I saw it, I was taken by him just to check. So I wanted to know how far it has gone, so that at least we'll be able to push here and there. We manage the situation in the hospital. That's why we are here with the community, which involves the WDCC work, the head name, and the team from departments.
Some of the problems we are facing, as we have stated, is the water challenge. It has been a challenge during this season because most of the boreholes are dry.
Yeah.
So we are really hoping we can be helped with another borehole, because right now we only have one main borehole that is supplying the whole hospital. So I think some few days ago, one pipe through the borehole it got damaged. So we are not receiving a lot of water in the hospital, especially theater. But that was fixed. But we're hoping we can be helped with another one. At least if there can be a backup borehole, meaning it will be two, they can be supplying the hospital adequately. About the medications, sometimes we do run out because our population has increased. The number of referrals we are receiving from a lot of districts are coming in, and all those need medications. So it's not like we only have Panadol, no. We do have some essential drugs, especially for the IVs, the injections. We usually have those in stock. So most of our stable patients, we might ask them to buy one or two times, but most of the drugs we usually have. Emergency drugs we have them in stock, and drugs to use in theater we have, but we do run out. Like today we're supposed to have a meeting.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have a meeting to procure some more medications because we are running out. Yes, so from the community side, we understand it's a challenge to buy medications. It's getting expensive. So we've been lobbying for the government through ZAMSA to be supplying us with more medications so that we can meet the needs of the people. But as of now, I think we are okay. We might run out maybe in a week, in a week or two, but right now we are operating well.
Is the water manager yesterday when they coming underwater or the boreholes?
No, our water is coming from the boreholes. We don't have water under Eastern Water. No.
What really okay?
No, the issue is the pipeline is there.
Okay.
Reaching.
Saying that the voltage was very low, no wonder we couldn't manage to supply water to Lundazi Hospital, where he was coming in with main cords just to supply us with electricity to manage. So we have adequate electricity this time around. Even though we have the road shedding, but at least we are receiving more water in the town.
Yeah.
But what is the problem now? From the health, but they were quiet. Yes, they had raised some issues, but we need to be hearing those problems. Because if you're hearing people complaining they don't have water and then we are quiet, are we helping the facility?
Issues of water will still be analyzed and enhanced so that we have adequate water to run the waterborne toilets that may be put in place. But for now,
even the meeting that we had, the village behind, they were complaining. Those days they were getting water from here. Now they've stopped. I think this is the reason. They don't have enough water to give even the other villages.
No, I think they're also getting water. They are also, that same borehole is also supplying the community. So it's one borehole supplying the hospital, supplying the community. And when you look at that, that's where the problem comes in. Well, that borehole cannot be enough.
Ula bakayawera tuwalijire viji manji. So customer jotakoka, but it's not everyone. That's what they said.
So
let's manage. But through you tavimanya kuti vilikonati. Badanda wala tanki njidoko. So pembo nja kuti waota na kanzi. Tiwa penge danga hii kakale wakatengena zesko leo zesko ni mzungona nikomeka. Leo zesko ni mzungu nakula na kumuna mizila. So this time around it is you councillor and the water manager.
You go fine. You do go fine.
With the electricity.
Thank you.
Yeah, but even if they go, that doesn't affect the pump.
how often do you have power cuts?
I think this week it has. We haven't been having any power cuts, but last week from 18 to 21.
Oh yeah, it was everywhere.
The issue is storage, I think, as he has indicated.
Let's work on storage, let's work also on the solar panels.
Yeah.
I think the other pump we are cool, the other tank. I don't know, CDFC it is tomorrow, that is what I've been told, so that we approve on other boreholes. So already health we've given them for urban clinics, so I don't know how we can maneuver to Tandizen. But what we just want is everything to be moving accordingly. Because that you don't have water, which means working it will be a challenge. For example, they want flushable toilet without water, can the toilets work? No, they can't. So, ma'am, on the issue of water, you will come to do the assessment. And then tomorrow, CDFC, because tomorrow it is Teachers' Day, mention about this one and the culture. Because if it is disaster exhausting on health, I don't have a problem. I can exhaust that. I
really appreciate because the season is now cholera. Diarrhea season.
Ma'am, it was there. You know your community when you go there. You could go where they is one Vakarienda, he was an open to toilet.
What are they?
We have. You can get the report on the water.
There is water running. There is water running now. Back then we never had water running because of
Tuoneko kuti wabekona information kai waona notice. Even that I was taken there, we were with you. Remember the time she Swadipo, we had Dr. Marichi.
Yeah.
We went round, we checked. So I don't know when that person to Mount is coming.
So they said this week from the province.
Ma'am, give me the line. Mukambo kwanan pasatas kireka follow us up.
I think it's better.
Let me follow them up. Because munrachoka muntume kumezi exit. And then that person comes, no. I think we don't have Odeshni. So I should contact him.
Yes, he has more, but they said possibly this week. But the DSP should have more information.
Don't pick anything here because we have cameras also.
I have seen one. The one there. I think it has worked, ma'am. Don't worry. I remember you mentioned in the meeting we had with Dr. Ngosa that we are installing cameras in the pharmacy because of the problem we had in the past. Medicine comes and it goes missing. So with these cameras, I'm sure it will help us.
It will help us very much. No, we record everything now. Not only here, but even outside here. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Mwaona kwenyu ka? Kwenye ane koto?
We have a lot. If it's IV fluids, we are even giving out now because we have a lot.
Yes, but they are saying no, we don't have anything. So ma'am, we don't. Instead of the boys, let's go on the ground because if we can allow it, it will bring issues like I will be calling you like, hey, Mankwala, but let's go and see and understand the things from the owners.
But again, from the community, we still have opposition there.
Yeah,
Opposition will always oppose. Even if they say, this is the reality we are seeing with our own.
So what about the nets, no? The mosquito nets?
The issue of the nets, I think our answer is the problem that we have here, we have the nets.
Yes.
But the ceiling which we are given is unable to support those nets. So we have no way. We have been trying a lot of ways of trying to actually hook them, but we can't because the ceiling is not strong enough to actually hook a net.
Why
So
don't
this
we
is
make
where
it
we
like a home where you put those to my plugs, you book somebody to do it for you so that you put a mosquito like that?
We tried, we said we wanted to try and get some iron bars where we can try to run them from corner to corner so that maybe the mosquitoes nets could be running through the ceiling itself. It's actually fragile, cannot fault.
So are we
So,
trying, or we are going to do it?
It's already in the pipeline. Somebody was told to do the BOQ, and we did the BOQ. And what we are remaining is just to allocate some funds to be able to go and get those.
No, the time you mount, you tell us then.
Yes.
So that we can be answering the things that people are telling us to say this we've already quenula, next we'll quenula this. That is what we want.
For sure.
And quenyu.
And if this one is done, most of the problem will be done.
Yes.
So you can see this into it. So this
Wasn't going to make sure this in the again.
So they are visiting us, and they want to see what we have. So they have also been receiving tablets from the community regarding drugs. So they want also to have an eye and see what is going on. Yes, we have to see what is that side because we have box stories.
Sorry, I'm not concentrating on sending something. Otherwise, how are you? Hi, Sunny.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. Tim? My manager. My manager.
You can see all of that.
We can start with this.
Yes.
From the back. It is back there. So these are fragile?
Yes. So doxil, erythromycin, we have azithromycin, clarithromycin.
So these are antibiotics.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm asking it deliberately so that she captures.
Yes.
Because they were saying it's only Panadol that we have. Yes. What about this?
So those are hypertensive drugs. So we have propranolol, we have amlodipine, that's ethiodopa. Yes. Then we have carvedilol down. That one carvedilol is also an antihypertensive. This one.
This one?
So that one is Piriton. Yes.
For the kids, eh?
Yes. Piriton, ceftriaxone.
And this one?
So that one is metformin, diabetic.
For diabetes.
Yes.
And they were saying there's nothing like this.
So we have metformin, we have downing.
Okay. So unfortunately, I think people that come here to say they don't have drugs, it is a different disease they have. Because it is not everything that we have, but at least what we have, we can see that they are here. And these antibiotics are here, BP and sugar. They are here. Malaria drugs?
They are down there. So it's coating.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Okay. And this is Panadol.
Panadol.
Panadol, when you're Zuri.
Famous Panadol.
It is this. And then Brufen.
Then artesunate down. Down
Okay,
there.
okay.
It's there.
Okay.
Welcome for injection because people are asking.
That one is the anti-malaria
So
injection.
the anti-malaria for complicated malaria, we use the injections. Those that are not complicated, we just give Coatem.
And then for antibiotics injection, maybe we have these have the site.
Okay, this one.
Yes.
Now, precisely,
Yes, we have.
injected. And then,
So our main story is that side.
oh, the other one.
So this one is the main.
So we can go that side.
These are our guys. So this is the equipment. We have already done it. It's that side. We'll take it down. This one, they came, that was the first day.
Okay.
To come and check them. in readiness to install this one. So I'm saying that this one.
Move a little closer to the same, yeah.
So this DP, which actually was done by a team from EPHO, there was somebody who was contracted to do this contract together with this window. So these have already been done. They're just waiting for the technicians now to come and fit the machine, which is, they're saying possibly tomorrow where they were in Mambo. That's the information that we have, but it's not authentic as for now. So this is what they have done. Just now what is remaining is just to run the cables to the machine. Yes.
So the digital machine is going to help us. The same day you capture, it will be on a computer. So they don't need to buy the physical X-ray films. It's very good for us. It will help us a lot and help our patients.
So it will be a coin for us, eh? Thank you so much, Mayor. We've toured the hospital, the way people were saying that we don't have drugs. So as you can see here, I'm in the main pharmacy. We've even toured the small pharmacy where we've got adequate drugs. So for those people that are not on NEMA, they are also received. It's not everyone who is on NEMA should get the medication. Even those that are not on NEMA, they should come. They said that we have nurses on the hospital that are attending to patients. The two we are seeing, the ladies, are doctors. And the senior nursing officer are with me here. So if you are used to have male doctors, we have female now. Please come and meet them. They will attend to you. They will talk to you nicely. And the issue of water that the community was complaining that the hospital doesn't have water, we've moved around until we reached the mortuary. We have running water. So what we need is whatever you feel, you can ask us. Come, feel free, so that we tell you what you can do. If you have got complaints with the hospital, please come. But at the moment, what I've seen, whatever people reported, we've seen water we have, medication we have. The doctors are here with me. No one is absent. And then the farmers, they are opening on Saturdays and Sundays. As long as you come on time, not 18 hours, 20 hours, and you expect somebody to be there. That's why we've got a major strain to keep drugs. So with these few remarks, I want to say, come and visit the hospital if you want to see it. Pass through our office, will help you to do that. Thank you. My Dr. Ziana. I was offended. Nadi.
Unapita mzuri.
Vile Dr.
Dr. Esther Ngosa, and we've been paid a courtesy visit by our DC and the team. We are very glad to see them at our hospital. We talked about a number of issues that we are having as a hospital. One of them, as the dry season has come, we're having a challenge with water, which we have rectified, and we have agreed that we are going to settle the situation and we'll have running water every single day with a backup borehole that is going to be good for us. We appreciate. And apart from that, we looked at our pharmacy, how our drugs are running, and also our mortuary, which is now running with water throughout. We appreciate the government for the effort that they have been doing to supply us with medications. We have been receiving a lot of patients lately, so our request is just to increase the amount of medications that are being received by the hospital. Apart from that, the hospital is running well, the operation theatre is running, and we are very glad to receive the DC and the team. We are hoping that we can have more visits like this so that we can operate well in future. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Mtonga. I'm the nursing officer at the Lundazi District Hospital. At the moment, I'm also acting HA, hospital administrator. So we are first and foremost, we are just grateful that we've been able to be visited by the district commissioner. Even if the visit was an incognito one, which we did not know, it was not planned. So it's good, because when people just visit you like that, I think they can be able to see for themselves the real situation, unlike when you have been actually warned that they are coming through. So I just want to probably dispel some few issues that have been raised in our meeting that probably here at the mortuary there is actually no water, and the relatives are actually forced to buy water from within at a cost of 20 kwacha per 20-liter container. That is a blue lie, because I think you have seen for yourselves that there's running water in the mortuary, and there's nowhere here where we do sell water or the villagers selling water. So such issues, probably they are just issues that are coming from the people that are against probably the developments that are going through, but it's not fair and it's not good. All we need is that we need to cooperate and move together, because we all need, health, you cannot do it by yourselves. And also I just want to take this same opportunity to talk about some of the few issues that probably as a hospital we've been facing. The major issue, as you can see, the hospital is just like on a plain land. We don't have the fencing there, so this is compromising security. We need to secure our patients, we need to secure our property in the hospital. So we are just appealing that even as the DC has come through the high entourage, we are actually lobbying that they may be able to help us with the fencing of the hospital, so that this place is secure, because we all run to the hospital. But at the moment we are also grateful, just like Dr. Esther Ngosa said, that we have, I think, some good packages of drugs, as you have seen for yourselves. And of course also the hospital has been buying some drugs, also using the grants that we get from the government to supplement on the drugs that actually are not there. But certain times we want to agree that you find that certain drugs might not be there, but there are not so many drugs that are not there. You can see a lot of drugs are there, and we are just grateful and thankful to the government for trying their best to be able to bring. So also regarding the issue of the X-ray, as we are speaking right now, you have seen that the contractor was sent to the hospital to be able to come and fix the X-ray, but the first phase was for somebody who would come and fix a window. There's a window, a special window that we use for us to view properly. So the view window was done, and also the DP was done with some cables that were of the correct specificity. And because of that, now what is remaining is just to actually connect the digital X-ray so that we start moving. We have information that these people are in Mambwe, and possibly tomorrow they are supposed to be here in Lundazi. We are only hoping that that information is authentic, so that we can be able to start accessing the digital X-ray. And this one will also cut on the cost of the people that are moving from here, patients from here to Lumez, and then come back. It's quite costly. So we are hoping that tomorrow, as it is being perceived, we will have actually those visitors coming in to come and install the digital X-ray. Thank you so much.